What is up, guys? Beautiful good morning. It is Thursday, so I don't know how I'm gonna put out these vlogs. I recorded a couple once, but I haven't posted. One should come I think this weekend, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. The vlogs will come. It is early morning. I'm invited for a brunch, so I gotta head there really quick. And then in the afternoon, I'm meeting someone. Don't know if it's a date, but I'm meeting someone. And we go for a drive with two cars apparently, because she likes cars too and I like cars. And I want to drive my car, but she wants to drive hers. So I think we're literally just gonna drive in two different cars. I was looking for my walkie-talkies because, you know, when a couple of years ago, we always drove with friends and we all had walkie-talkies, and then we just drove around, but we could stay in contact because of the walkie-talkies. And now I think I left my other walkie-talkie in the old car in the apartment that I sold, and now it belongs to whoever bought the car from me, and I just have one left, which is obviously not so good. Dude, people waiting in line. It's crazy. Okay, what up, guys? I'm back in the car. Car is really dirty. It's been standing there for a month. It started up no problem, but I've not started this car in a month. I've not driven it in a month. Roof is open. I'm gonna pick up somebody now. Got the watch. Yeah, back in the Mini. I've missed this thing. I've been so excited to drive it, but I just haven't had time. Last couple of months, weeks, I was just working, and you know, I like to have a full day to drive the car. Today I don't even have a full day, but if I go for a drive, I like to go for a couple of hours, drive 1,000 kilometers, because I think it's better for the car if you drive it long. But honestly, it should also you shouldn't just let the car sit for a month. Especially with these older cars, you should drive them regularly. Especially, usually the Minis tend to have problems. This one doesn't. Well, my Minis never have problems so far, but, I had a broken thermostat, but that was not my fault. So, other than that, I've been going pretty well. And, I think it's just better if it's like when you work out, when you just work out once a month, it's not going to do much for you. But if you work out over and over again, on a disciplined schedule, it's much better for your body. And so it's with the car, you should let the car run, drive the car, get it moving. Yeah. Today, I don't really know where we drive. I thought about going to some mountain passes, but it's currently 3 p.m. No, 2:30. I'm not sure if we have time, and I don't even know if there's still snow up there. I don't know if they're open. I'm still a bit sick, but that's okay. So yeah, maybe we just drive around the lake or something. Oops. I just stalled the car. See, I'm not used to the sporty clutch anymore. This car drives so different than other cars. But it's actually pretty easy to drive. It's a great beginner's car. I learned how to drive manual on this the time I checked out my first Mini Cooper S, the green one. No, it was not the green one, the blue one, the Bayswater edition that I drove before I bought the green one. I went to the test drive. I couldn't drive a manual, so on the test drive, I had to learn how to drive a manual. And I had no idea what to look for. I didn't know what a manual transmission has to feel like. I couldn't tell if something was broken or not. The car was in insanely good condition. It had 80,000 kilometers, not a single scratch, not a single stone chip. But, I could have not been able to tell if there was something wrong. Yeah, city traffic is crazy. But you know, I test drove the car and I remember, you know, with the Minis, if you want to reverse the car, you have to put it all the way over and put it left up. But I didn't understand, like to me it felt unnormal, that because it's quite tough to do it, and I thought something has to be broken. I couldn't reverse it. I thought you have to like uplift or press something. It didn't work, and I stopped the whole traffic for like 5 minutes. Okay, maybe it was just 2 minutes, but it felt like 5 minutes of me standing in the middle of the road trying to get the car in reverse. And I remember that was so stressful, so embarrassing. But yeah, I mean, I just learned how to drive manual, so I guess you can't really blame me. The pops and bangs. Yeah. Such a nice road here. Right next to the lake. Okay, we are heading out again. I didn't drive my car, we went to a cafe. To Rare Street Coffee, which is pretty cool. But we went with her car, not with mine, because we wanted to sit in the same car, and going with two cars is kind of stupid. So we just went with hers. But yeah, now I'm driving home, hitting the gym, and then we'll see what we get done. Already got work done for today. It is now almost 6 p.m. Yeah, not much left to do. So I didn't get to drive the car properly today, which is something we have to do on another day, I guess. Dude, the car is so dirty, it's really annoying. But I'm not gonna wash it today because I think it might stand around for a bit longer now again. Dude, the trash bin right there is literally burning. I just walked past and it smelled kind of burnt, and now I figured out that it's actually burning. But what should I do? I got no liquids to stop the flames. I guess it's just smoke, I don't know. If you see it in the news today that some house burnt down, that's why. People just walk past it, they don't care. Full again. Not so full though. Could be more. But yeah, I'm done with the gym now. Going back home. Taking it easy tonight. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog.